If you're planning to immigrate to Nova Scotia, or you already have an application in the system, this update could change everything. Nova Scotia has completely overhauled how it selects permanent residents, and simply meeting the requirements is no longer enough. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video to the end to get all the information. Please share, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for upcoming videos. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Today we're breaking down a major immigration update from Nova Scotia that affects the Nova Scotia Provincial Nominee Program, the NSPNP, and the Atlantic Immigration Program, also known as the AIP. On November 28th, Nova Scotia officially announced a shift to a new Expression of Interest, or EOI, model for selecting permanent residents. Under this new system, all submissions to Nova Scotia's immigration programs are now considered expressions of interest no matter when they were submitted. This means that even if you already applied, have a case ID, or meet all eligibility criteria, there is no guarantee your application will be processed. Nova Scotia has made this very clear. Submitting a complete application does not mean you'll be nominated. So what exactly is an EOI model? An EOI system works like a candidate pool. Instead of assessing applications one by one and approving or refusing them, Nova Scotia now places all complete applications into a pool. From that pool, the province will select candidates based on its own priorities before officially processing their applications. If this sounds familiar, that's because it's very similar to how express entry works at the federal level. Who does this affect? This change affects NSPNP applicants, employers, and candidates under the Atlantic Immigration Program. Both groups will still submit full applications, but those applications now function as EOIs and wait in a centralized pool. How selection works. Nova Scotia will run periodic draws from this pool. Selections will depend on several factors, including current provincial labor market priorities, how many nomination or endorsement slots are still available, the size of the EOI pool, and overall program integrity needs. If your EOI is selected, you'll receive direct communication from the province confirming that your application is moving forward. However, it's important to understand this clearly. Being selected does not guarantee approval. It only means your profile aligns with Nova Scotia's priorities at that time. What if you're not selected? If you don't receive any communication, nothing has changed. Your application simply stays in the pool. There's no refusal, no rejection, just waiting. Priority occupations. As part of this shift, Nova Scotia confirmed it will prioritize candidates who meet current labor market and economic needs. Some of the priority sectors include healthcare, construction, skilled trades, STEM fields, natural resources, and manufacturing. The province also noted that these priorities can and will change over time. Why is Nova Scotia doing this now? According to Nova Scotia, the number of people interested in immigrating to the province is far higher than the number of applications it's allowed to approve each year under IRCC's federal allocation. Because provinces are receiving fewer nomination spots, they're being forced to become more selective. That's why we're seeing more provinces across Canada move toward EOI systems, and Nova Scotia is now fully on board. Looking ahead, 2025 and 2026. There may be some good news ahead. While selectivity will remain high in 2025, 2026 is expected to bring relief thanks to a major increase in overall provincial immigration targets under Canada's new Immigration Levels Plan. These increases flow directly into provincial nomination allocations. In fact, Nova Scotia's nomination spots already increased in 2025, rising from 3,150 at the start of the year to 3,709 spots by October. Final thoughts. The key takeaway here is simple. Immigration to Nova Scotia is no longer first come, first served. Success now depends on strategy, timing, and alignment with provincial priorities. If you're applying or planning to apply, you need to understand how EOIs work and position your profile accordingly. This is all for today in this video. Please let us know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anyone. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.